Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your afternoon delight reading. And we're going to start with the fairy oracles. Just before we start, just to say I'm not taking any more personal readings. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be doing personal readings, but I certainly need a break from it and to be able to focus on the zodiacs. But we have card pulls over at the member site, and that's included in your members fees. $10 a month, you get access to all of the extended readings, and you can ask me a question under any of those extended readings in the comments, and I'll pull you a card to help personalize it more for you. That's fun. That's the popcorn. Okay, let's get to the reading. What we have here, I believe this card came up yesterday. A collective of pixies. It's about a job that has to be done, something that you have to do. You can't avoid it, so you just might as well be cheerful or pick a merry approach to it. I try to do it with a... It's just one of those things you have to do that you don't want to. This card, which could be you or another person, it could be that what you need to do is going to cause this person to be like a tower moment. And if this is you, this is the universe kicking you in the butt because of self-confinement, because of not moving, of avoiding it, of not taking that step, that learning process that you know, that you can initiate to a next level. Therefore, universe steps in and kicks that over. Do you get to initiate after that? Not likely. You'll probably have to start over again and to learn the lesson again, maybe with the same person, and it become like a codependent cycle. Something you have to do is not going to be very pleasant for this other person, or not very pleasant for you, more than likely. Actually, I'm not getting the feeling of the other person now. I'm getting the feeling of you. Whatever it is you have to do, you're not wanting to do it, and you're trying to avoid it, and it's probably causing you sleepless nights. Okay, let's get on with your animal oracle. Bear with me, guys. I want to double check something because I am still learning these new cards. I'm really liking them too. What was that? The Raven? Yes, it was. The card I pulled for you was the Raven. This offers initiation. So if you avoid, you know, your self-imposed blah blah, and universe has to step in to make that decision for you, it's a tower moment. It's something that is, it's the gotcha card. I gotcha. Caught with your hand in the cookie jar. And it's not a pleasant feeling to be embarrassed. This Raven is your card, and it's offering initiation. So if you have to do something, just do it. Do it with, try to keep positive, cheerful heart, be merry, and just do it. And it will offer you this initiation, protection. Oh, it says here too that also the gift of prophecy. Well, in a way, I see how that's true, because you know that when you make a big decision in life, or even a small decision in life, or even a difficult decision, there's initiation that comes with it and karmic rewards. It starts to open up lots of doors. Lots of doors. It marks the death of one thing and the birth of another. The power of the Raven can also bring you very deepest form of healing, which is achieved through a process known as the resolution of the opposites, making it possible for you to resolve conflicts that have long lain buried in your unconscious or in your past. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Healing the past And the cow, this came up yesterday. This is an amazing, amazing card because it talks about abundance. So there is a person around you that has this healing aura. They're abundant. And this card also reminds us that unless you are abundant in the heart, then it manifests. It has to be in the heart first before it manifests into reality. We can do all kinds of, weird magic and obtain results, but they're empty victories. When you come to your heart space and everything becomes balanced, then everything flows. I don't know how many times I've told people that, when you're in a good space, when you're balanced, abundance flows. When you're happy, abundance flows. So when you're not happy, you have to do everything in your willpower to be happy. Change your thought patterns, build new neurological pathways. Let's get on with your tarot reading. We have the Hermit and Strength. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be a Virgo, or you could be just going into hermit mode, needing to, which is quite likely for all of you, most of you, going into hermit mode, soul searching, and learning to gain some strength. Perhaps you've come from a place where I can't think of a different word that isn't less harsh than cowardly. Not being able to. This is actually a very good time to go into hermit mode. Very good time for self-reflection. And because of the traits of Virgo, wanting to analyze and meticulate every single step that they take, but sometimes you can overanalyze, and then it makes you a bit cowardly, not doing what needs to be done for yourself. Strength. It looks like this person or you, you're trying to gain some strength. You're trying to gain the strength to do something. Seven of Earth. You're still waiting for your harvest, and the patience has exhausted you, wondering if anything is ever going to move forward. I know in many cases where you could have the patience of Job, but you would like to see a little movement, baby steps. Three of Water. I didn't cut the deck. Three of Water. We could be dealing, because three-party situations have been coming up all week. I'll cut the deck now. This could also be celebration. Could be that after this long, dark night of the soul and gaining your strength, this is the Leo card. This having patience for this harvest. You do have a celebration at the end. You know what you can bring to the table. You know what the other can bring to the table. And there's celebration. But it also can, we'll see from the other cards, it can also mean a three-party situation. Here's the Magician. And you're manifesting. You're in hermit mode manifesting. Collecting your thoughts together. Beg your pardon, guys. It's not like I was losing my voice or anything, but I smelled that coffee and it just drew me. Temptation. Six of Air. You could be going on a trip, a journey, a vacation. It is that time of year for vacations anyway. You could be traveling towards someone, or someone's traveling towards you. Or it could just mean that you're moving to calmer waters, because who can sustain the chaotic energies of a three-party situation? Like at some point they have to withdraw and rest up for the next, major series of events. Moving to calmer waters, needing to self-reflect. They want their empress, or you want your empress, or you're becoming an empress. And I'm trying to think of it in ways that, this reading should be for you, but we're looking at another significant other. So we'll say that you're stepping into your empress shoes, or moving towards this empress. To close out this cycle, a resolution. Perhaps someone's coming to see you, sees you as the empress, but they need to close this cycle. They need to, there's unfinished business. Spiritual healing that takes place in closing this cycle, this unfinished business. You're still trying to heal. Looks like they are too. Very well could be there. I don't know why I'm going back and forth in my head today. Usually I'm quite clear about who is who. We could be talking about this reading being you, but it kind of swayed yesterday into it. It didn't look much like it was your reading as much as it was your person's patience. Patience. You will have your victory. Whatever it is you're fighting within. Fighting for balance. Fighting for that struggle to, in the face of adversity and struggle, keeping that high vibration, holding on to hope, and you're going to have victory here. You are going to overcome. A positive outcome. So whatever you or this person is stressing about and wanting to come towards each other for some closure and some spiritual healing, there is patience involved here. There's patience in these two cards here. So if it is a three-party situation, you've been called by the universe to be patient while this person works out their karma. That's it. Two of Earth. They need to make a decision. And here you are juggling too. Juggling maybe multiple jobs, multiple tasks. Finding your balance, as you know, things may be chaotic around you, but just finding your balance. You will have victory. Three of Earth. You or they are waiting for those ships to come in. Something could be, yeah, I don't think there is a simpler way or a more eloquent way of saying your ships are coming in. And what is coming in is more abundant than what you expected. Much more abundant than what you expected. Let's clarify these cards. Going back and forth today. Sorry guys, I didn't shuffle this particular deck before the video. All right. Clarify these cards, the energies today. Oh, okay. Five of Wands. Conflict. This is about conflict, jealousy. Yeah. I think you or this person are very conflicted inside. If it is a three-party situation, and you know about it, this could also mean that you're just fighting that urge to be jealous. Saying, okay, so it is what it is. They need to find their own path. And it also could be another person when it comes to conflict. And there's could be this other person can be very vindictive and vengeful. Eight of Wands is clarifying the Hermit. They're going within. You're going within. Possibly because of these messages. There's too many messages. Lots of passionate messages. And someone just wants to be left alone. Or while they're alone and feeling very depressed and thinking it's just there's, feeling hopeless, trying to find their way through their own path, then some message comes in that's passionate that helps to heal them. Either or. These are usually passionate messages coming in, over the telephone or texts. Strength card is going to be clarified by the Tower. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We just went through the Lionsgate. Guess what? If we didn't make choices, these hard choices, and I mean, even when we do make certain decisions, they are going to create a tower moment because you're shaking it down to the foundation. When you make a decision about something, that shakes the foundation right down to the ground. If you're breaking up with someone, if, these are all tower moments. So you or this person is finding the strength to bring down that tower and say, I made this decision. I finally made this decision because the Lion's Gate is closed now. If that decision was not made, and it probably was because the Lion's Gate gave us that energy and opportunity to end a lot of things, release a lot of things, move forward on our path with positive grace. It brought, even though it did bring a conflict within, it also brought us that graceful peace, or peace. Okay. We have the Moon card. So geez. Could be dealing with a Pisces. We've got Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Aries. Yeah. So now we got Pisces. This is about hidden things. So this exhaustion over waiting for this harvest, it's because there's some things that are still hidden. Secrets. Three of Water. Yeah, it was a three-party situation. And there was a sense of betrayal. And an ending. There is an ending. An ending to a relationship. So it could be that you, if you're dealing with two people, that Lion's Gate opening worked on you because many of you went into hermit mode. It opened 26th of July, closed on the 12th of August. A lot of you just stayed in hermit mode, working through your stuff and finalized something. Got out of a three-party situation. Or maybe not. You could be the type of person that goes into a cycle over and over and say, well, it's because you're bored maybe, and this is the only excitement you get. If your life is not moving forward, there has to be some movement. So drama sometimes is the best way to make you feel like you're alive. And I know this is a cycle with many people. It's sad. It's really sad. Someone from your past is returning. Six of Air, and you're moving to calmer waters together. I can't help but get the feeling that this person returning from the past, that you've come to a point in your life now that if this person returns from the past, that the best you can do right now is just, help them heal, give them good energies, have a loving, forgiving heart. Doesn't mean you want to deal with any tomfoolery. It doesn't mean that you want to go back into the same cycle with them. But if this is your twin flame, if this is your soulmate, You're going to be that calm in the storm. You're going to be that sanctuary. Okay, the Empress. Seven of Cups. You have options. There's all kinds of things you can do. You can choose to stay with this person, or if you're not with them, you could choose to work things out. You could choose another person. You could choose all kinds of things. And the Empress, there could be confusion. There could be confusion involved here. Not knowing. I get the feeling that you're still in a place of healing. Like the Empress is like, yeah, I'm there. I'm good. But I'm not quite all the way done. We still need to do a little facelift or something, you know, just to get rid of that scar. Not cover it up, just let it heal. At the end of this cycle, there's unfinished business between you two. It could be that this person is just returning because your relationship ended badly and they want you in their lives forever, but maybe not necessarily together. Maybe you both decide you want to be single. Maybe you just become really good friends. Here's what happens by having that resolution, that, you know, heart-to-heart conversation, being able to close a cycle and move forward. Well, this is what comes in. This Ace of Pentacles. The universe giving you a great big blessing. This is about prosperity, abundance flowing, legacy building, and wealth. This is not a card to sneeze at, especially when it comes right after the World card. This is telling you, you did it. You did it. You're on the right path. Here's your new cycle, and it's going to be wealthy. But you're still spiritually healing. Oh, devil. You're still fighting the devil energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn now. But you still have this energy around you that you are healing from. Doesn't mean you're not going to heal from it. It means you are healing from it. You are healing. There may be a temptation every now and then just to test you before the universe throws this at you. Let's test that just one more time. Let's just make sure that you're sure about this decision. That's that devil energy. Are you sure you want to make that decision? Are you sure? Because this could happen. Anything to hold you back. Before something beautiful happens in your life, the devil will get in there. Ooh, there's a fly in here. The devil will get in there, and where did that fly land? On secrets, hidden things. Oh, I might have to run for the fly swatter here. Go land on a wall for now. I might have to. What was that? Keep it handy. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I know what fell. What was the bar? Okay. Devil energy. And the fly landed on the moon. Secrets. The temptation may be to keep secrets, because you will be tested. You will be tested. And you're still trying to heal. Have you healed yet? You'll know when you overcome this test. Or and sometimes this test is just to come to bring to you that beautiful, joyful awareness that it doesn't phase you anymore, that like you're good, like it's good. I, I don't even want to go there anymore. So the universe is going to move the wheel in your favor. Boom. Because of your patience. The Hierophant with victory. Now this is something that can lead to a very long-term commitment with someone. A very holy journey, destiny that you're following, that your accomplishments will be significant. Higher levels of commitment to self, to someone else, to others, to family. Two of Earth is going to be clarified with judgment. So this person is, or you, is choosing whether to go back to the past with someone from the past. It ended badly, but they're my soulmate. It ended badly, but I've been with them a long time and I'm used to it, even though it might be toxic. A decision to take that step to tie up those loose ends, find, coming forward for a healing, to tie up those loose ends and let the universe take care of itself, take care of everything else, because one thing or the other will happen here in this meeting is there will be healing. There will be healing. What is not known is that will this healing start a new journey with this person that is healed, that is good, that is whole, that is a true love? Or will it bring a healing so that when we go through this, you're just friends and you honestly love this person, wish their happiness, and just dealt with that inner part, that got resolved. There is a healing going on here. Right now, though, someone feels stuck waiting for their ships to come in. Oh, I see. So this person wants to come towards you, or you them, but you can't right now because you're waiting for your ships to come in. So it could be a lot to do with money here, trying to juggle your money, pull things together, or them. But right now, someone's feeling stuck. They can't move forward. They can't go to this person to resolve the past. And you know why they can't? There's two reasons. They or you can't. Two reasons why. I don't even remember how this goes. Two reasons why. It's either that they're locked into a contract of some kind that they're waiting to get out of, or they can't make up their mind between two people yet. One or the other. Yep, that's what it is. I'm going to open up more of this over at the extended reading. And as I said before, if this resonates for you, you can ask me a question under the extended reading and I'll pull you a card. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day and God bless you all. Bye for now.